It's like a beautiful day, guys.
Good morning, everyone. We're coming to you from Zabalos on Vancouver Island. We're with Reel Obsession Sportfishing. We've got Adrian O'Connor, the owner of Reel Obsession, taking us out today. We're going to be going halibut fishing. It's going to be a great show. Stay tuned.
Here we go, Mike. It's going to be a fantastic day for halibut.
We are anchored up in about 150 feet of water. We're about 3 miles offshore. Adrian's been getting the rods set up. Matt's got a jigging rod going, and we've already had a couple hits and missed a fish, a nice one. But I'm sure there's more to come, so stay tuned. You're watching Northwest Fishing.
We're gonna get our second rod out here. We're gonna get a couple. We just got an 8-ounce swim bait on this one. This one, really typically it's a lingcod lure, but we do catch quite a few halibut on it. I always like to give the fish a few different options. And this pattern of swim bait's new this year. Been really good for us. So we're gonna get this one down and see which variety of fish we get on it. Get there, man.
Yeah.
A little something there.
Yeah, I think I got a bite on that one. Might have set the hook. Maybe I should bring him in.
No, yeah, I don't think he's not taking any line. Usually if it's something decent, they should take some line pretty quick. So
Okay.
probably just a rock fish.
Whatever's good.
Get the arms warmed up for the morning.
You know.
Yeah, when you get those fish up near the surface, especially the lingcod and the halibut, we want to keep them like 3-4 feet under the water. They feel that air, they come, they flip around, you got a chance to lose them. So always keep the fish down under the water.
Okay.
Behaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep the rod out.
Oh, nice.
Motors there.
Oh, lingcod.
Okay, yeah, keep down. Don't wind up anymore.
Okay.
Pull some line out. And then back up. We want to keep them down under the water.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
There's a nice
Go.
Nice. All right. Reel Obsession, baby.
Okay. Never caught a lingcod, so.
Oh, there you go.
I'll get my hand taken off.
Good start, yep.
Wow.
Get that hook out of there. Nice
All right.
fish. Right on.
Love it.
Good hook set.
Yeah. So Adrian, that's on that swim bait.
That's on that swim bait. Okay, we're going to give this guy a bump so we don't go back.
One of the cool things about the trip this year is it's Father's Day weekend, and I've got my son Matt with me. And Matthew, that was your first lingcod, wasn't it?
First one. Pulled it up. Awesome job by Adrian here at Reel Obsession. Love it. Super excited to be out here in Zabalos. Great time so far.
And a nice lingcod to start the trip out too.
Absolutely, yes.
A lot of good eating, so good job, Matt.
Thanks, huh?
Halibut of the day.
Come on. Get on it, Dave.
Oh, he's gone. Keep our eye on that one. It felt like he ripped the bait. Oh no, there he is. He's gonna play with it now. He felt that hook the first time, right? So just give him a minute here. We're gonna get other rods down, Mike. I just want to get this one down there to give him another option right now, just as we know there's a halibut down there, right? No, we got other ones coming down here, but you show him something different right now, it might give us a better opportunity for him to come back. That didn't freaking take long. Let's hope it continues like that. Well, besides missing. Came over here. Yeah, there There we go, guys. Oh, we just missed him again. All right. Third time's a charm. All right. Okay, get talking here. All right, we're just getting our mackerel set up on another rod here. We just missed one. We got the first rod down there and lost one pretty quick on the mackerel. So we're gonna double up on our mackerel here. We're running a 16-aught circle up off of the front, 12-aught J off of the back. I like cutting the tail off, putting a couple little slices in there, let the oil of that bait get out of there a little more than would as if we kept the bait whole. How do we look over there? Did they get us? Yeah, nothing, eh? All right.
How's it feel, Dave?
Feels real good.
All right, let's get the gear in the water. Sounds like we got a little
Fun to pull back a little bit.
Let me know when you can see them.
Sure.
Get the gear back in. I'll let that one down the bottom. Gear in the water.
It's coming up, Adrian.
All right. What do we got? Oh, we got
An orange.
a big vermilion, which we're actually. Oops, sorry, Mike. Take here. Some nice looking rockfish. It's a vermilion rockfish.
Colorful.
Yeah. Great eating fish. Get a really nice variety of fish in this spot here, as we can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's just nice and smooth. Just nice and smooth. Just gonna nice and smooth. You don't need to pump. You're gonna pump up. Nice and smooth. Going down. Yep. Keep it tight all the way. Keep that rod bend as you drop it. Exactly. Yep. All right. There we go. I don't know if that's the first one that we missed, but just 15, 20 minutes later, another good bite. Salmon belly. Just been out here for about 30 minutes. We got that one nice, your first lingcod there, and then just keep your eye on the line here. You want to use your thumb once in a while just to see how it's coming in on the one side there. That's just because the fish is going down that way. So just use your thumb to push it back in the middle every once in a while.
How's that feel, Matt? A little bit of a workout, Matt.
A little heavier than the trout you're used to at home.
Oh yeah, probably a little bit.
Tuck yourself right up against the gunnel here. Gives you the support when you got these waves around here, right? And you tuck your knees under, get your stability there. You see him? Okay, I'll slow down there for a second. Okay, don't mind anymore. Up and back. First ling and first tally.
Wow, there we go.
25 minutes,
Hey,
buddy.
I love it, brother. Appreciate it. That's a good time.
Go. Nice 30 pounder to start. Regulations in British Columbia allow us either 2 smaller fish, 90 centimeters or under, which would be about like that. This is definitely an over, probably about 100 centimeter fish, 30 pounds, give or take. Our limits are one of these. Yeah. So we're on the rock piles here, a little shallower. Typically we're gonna get some bigger fish around here is what we're hoping for. We shouldn't see too many small fish, hopefully.
Got one on the swim bait. Adrian's hooked us up with a nice limber rod. It's a lot of fun. It's probably a rockfish. So we're coming up on low tide here. That should probably help the action too, right, Adrian?
Yeah, it definitely will. You know, if we could only come out for
China.
You know, yeah, if we could only come out for a couple hours a day, you know, we'd come out around tide change. It's definitely the most productive time typically for the bottom fish. Yeah, it can be for salmon and all species too. A little China rockfish. We'll pop that on our descending unit, send him back down. A little weight to it. Nice bend in the rod.
Definitely wants to stay on the bottom.
Yeah.
All right, Adrian, he's here.
What do you got? Little halibut. Oh, watch your breath. Going under the boat for a second. So we got that downrigger down. So we gotta keep him under there now. So you gotta fight him back, bring him back up. That's good right there. I'll grab that line. There we go. Second halibut of the day. Very well. Nice little fish, good eater. That will be an under, so we're allowed. He can have 2 of those on his license. Yeah,
Take him.
yeah. That's
Per day.
Nice.
Yep. That's probably about a 85, 88 centimeter fish. You know, 15, 17 pounds. So you're allowed to take 2 of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Caught my first fish today, and it's a tiger. Do you understand why they call it a tiger? Look at the stripes on that thing. But you want to talk about good eating? I've never caught one before, so I'm just thinking it's good.
They are very delicious.
They are.
Not the big.
No, not the big one. Not the big one, but kind of fun to catch while we're waiting on the big ones. It's like fishing with a steelhead rod.
Yeah. No, it's not much heavier.
Oh. He's got a little more weight than the China fish I caught a moment ago. Oh, there he is.
What do you got, Mike?
Little ling.
Little ling? Keeper size or?
No, I don't think so. We're what, 22 or 26?
Oh no, he's a keeper. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, keep it down. That was not hooked very good. 63 centimeters for us. That one's definitely legal there. So, yep. No, great eating.
There you go. So how many of these can you keep a day now?
We are allowed 3 fish a day up here, actually. Yeah, they just increased our limits last year from 2 back up to 3.
3 a day.
Pretty healthy lingcod population. We actually try to cut our guests at about 2 a day for possession. We feel that's
Yeah.
you know, kind of enough, and you know, we want the resource to be around for many years to come. So we talk to our guests about it, and we got something going on here pretty good. Something been banging at that back rod there, but we got something playing around here.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a wise thing to do. You gotta
you know, I think
protect
you know,
the
if you go home
resource.
with 4 lingcod, it's not bad. Not
That's
bad
a lot
trip,
of-
right? Plus
that's a lot
everything
of
else.
good eating.
So
Absolutely.
yeah.
There you go, another ling.
Got something. Yeah, you can bring her home.
No.
You get him, Paul?
No. Pulling up a yellow eye, that's the guess that Adrian said. Living down there at 200-300 feet. And this one is coming up like a yellow eye. Yep, that's what we got. So what he's gonna do is you have to release a yellow eye. So we're gonna release it from the hook, and we're gonna set it on another clip, and we're gonna send it back down to the bottom, and 90% of the fish survive when you release them this way. And it's important for the fishery to keep these fish alive, so someday they'll recover to the point where you can retain them.
20, 30-year-old
20,
fish there.
30-year-old fish right there. And that's his bladder. That's his air bladder that's sticking out of his mouth.
Barotrauma is the process. He's been eating some octopus, that guy. Barotrauma, just basically they decompress when they come back from the bottom. They don't, that's where they live. They spend their whole life there, so bringing them up is not normal, and they get a gas in there. When we send it back down, it does the opposite for them, and yeah, like Paul said, there's a really good percentage that survives sending them back down. On the
Show them how
on
you
our
put that
descent on our descending unit here. This one's just pressure release. We just clip the fish on there. We got it set so when it gets to a certain pressure in the water, it's just going to release the fish. We take it down fairly slow on the downrigger, and once it gets just up off of the bottom there, that pressure releases it, and hopefully that fish stays down there.
Just hooked into a nice one. I think it might be a ling, we'll see. Yeah, not a bad fish.
Oh, big yellow eye.
Big yellow.
Wow. Back.
Beautiful yellow eye, but it's not what we're looking for. That guy's gonna go on the descender and back to the bottom.
Jigging along.
You got one?
I got something.
Huh?
I got something. I don't know what it is.
There you go.
Not quite like the other one just did. One of those ray type things again.
Cap is on.
Yeah?
Got a cap is on. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Something different.
Is that you can keep it?
Oh, those are good.
You can. Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Hung it down, and I thought it was one of those ray type things.
Oh yeah, because
They just
stay
there,
down.
there was no
They do. They're
whack-a-doodle.
yeah. And they just sucked her in and tried to probably swim back into his rock hole. There you go. Got him. Get the weight out of here for you, Mike. How's that one feel?
Ah, this is a big one.
Taking some line?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is a
Looks
good
like
one.
a decent fish, right? Get
Yeah.
some decent sized head shakes out of them.
Yep. Oh,
There he goes.
there we go.
Right, that's on the salmon belly again. Actually, all three of our halibut. We did miss that first one on the mackerel, but the other, if we get this one up, this will be our third one that we've landed on the salmon belly.
What do you mean if we get this one up?
Hey, we're fishing, man. Don't count them till they're in the boat, buddy.
That's true.
Just move this out of the way.
It's a lot of work catching these fish. Nice. Ah, this is a nice fish. I'm going to keep cranking on this fish. Stay tuned for more action. You're watching Northwest Fishing. There we go.
Gotta look at them, okay.
Oh.
Put her down there, there's a nice one. Back up, I'll grab that line. Just hold the rod in case like you're fighting him, just in case he takes off.
Yep. Oh,
Fish,
yeah. Nice.
Getting bigger, going the right way.
Yeah.
Congratulations, nice fish.
Thanks, sir. Wow. Look at this guy. That is a big fish.
Oh, that fish will be in the mid 40s, I'd say. Yeah, great fish. Red belly, that fish has been migrating, rubbing the bottom, searching for us, smelt us, came in the boat. Perfect. Perfect hook set, circle hook right in the corner of his mouth. Give him lots of time to eat it. clear. Beautiful. I'm gonna get this salmon belly right
Wow.
back down.
Want to hit him?
You wanna?
Adrian, that was a pretty fun day of bottom fishing. We got some halibut, some lingcod, a whole lot of species. Paul counted 13 different species caught and seen on the water today.
Pretty exceptional number. Yeah, we definitely don't see that on an average day. Yeah, we had a great morning there. Halibut bite started right off the bat there. And that tide change definitely turned down a little bit. We had to change our techniques a little bit and stuff like that. They got a little tough to get there. Got a few more bottom fish and stuff, but yeah, beautiful day. Some nice meat in the box, and yeah, we saw a real nice variety of fish.
For sure. Well, it's a good thing we're calling it a day because my wrist is about done in. If people want to go fishing with Reel Obsession Sportfishing, how do they get hold of you?
Yeah, you guys can get us on the web, www.reelobsession.ca, or give us a call anytime, toll free 888-855-7335.
And can't guarantee beautiful days like this every day, but boy, when you hit it like this, it's just exceptional.
Yeah, no, we've been I've been out of here for 23 years and stuff like that. We got a pretty special fishery around here, beautiful oceanfront lodge, amazing chef, great staff. We just love showing people a great time.
Adrian, thanks so much for taking us fishing. We'll see you guys on the water.
Oh,